But not easy. This is Springtime Caverns, a level from Joker Shell OK.
No!
This is the hardest level I've ever played.
Ugh.
It ends with an assisted mid-air shell jump.
Damn.
The speed that I get from the spring makes the trick easier.
No!
But not easy. Springs let you switch jumps. Springs are able to interact with other sprites, where you've got spinies bouncing off of springs, and even springs bouncing off of other springs. It really makes me think of Mario Maker with the contraptions that we have in here. Springs are also dropped differently than normal SMW. They start under Mario, allowing me to do these mid-air spring drops a lot easier. Yoshi needs to grab the spring immediately. We use it later for the mid-air. And just getting Yoshi to slide along here had very tight timing. Let's fucking go. Happy birthday, Dooku. Clearing this level took over 25 hours with 9,594 attempts. Baby Yoshi, he's only gonna eat these green berries. He also doesn't need to be in my hands in order to eat things. But once he turns into an adult, as long as I have a blue shell in my mouth, it'll let me fly. And I need to go through and eat all of these red berries as well. Adult Yoshi, once he eats 10 red berries, that makes him lay a mushroom egg. That's gonna let me get past some turn blocks later on. I also need to hit these green Koopas a couple times and then kick their shell over. That breaks the block so I can get through. I have to be very careful about how I land on this Yoshi. If I were to be on the left side facing right when he ate that last berry, he would actually lay it off the edge and I wouldn't be able to beat the level. This is ROM Hack Race Week 186, Shooter McGavin. This section has a launcher directly underneath Mario that shoots volcano lotuses up into Mario's feet. If timed well, you can use these lotuses to get more height by spinning off of them. So this key is not actually going into a keyhole, it just sits in front of the pipe so I can walk into the pipe. This section has the launcher that shoots Goombas up into the air extremely rapidly. The pink blocks on the side are death blocks, and I'm just spin jumping and holding the jump button down. That lets me preserve a lot of my height because I'm falling slowly. And I just have to navigate through the little maze to get down to the bottom safely. The launcher that we see in front of and slightly above Mario shoots out parabeetles. I can jump on them safely, and I use them to get a little bit more distance forward. This whole section is sort of a balancing act between moving forward with the parabeetles and safely spinning off of the ball and chains. You can't just use the parabeetles because you'd go too high up and bump your head on the death blocks. This is Toasty Coals from Grand Poo World 2. The lava is cycling up and down automatically. It'll kill me if I touch it. I sink automatically into this black quicksand. I can jump out of it, but I have to work my way back up to the top first. If I let the quicksand take me too low, I hit the death blocks in the bottom, but I need to use it to go underneath this blarg. I have Baby Yoshi in my hand now, and I'm just throwing him up to kill time as I'm waiting for the lava to go back down. There's a glitch where if Baby Yoshi eats objects at the proper pace, it counts as double eating. I double eat twice here with these 3 bats to feed Baby Yoshi 5 times. Now I'm riding Adult Yoshi and I can stand on these spikes safely. I need to build up P-speed here so I can throw Yoshi through the blocks and then land on him on the other side. And then I must not follow the coin trail in order to get that midway. Aha! I got the funny thing! Give me them dang mushrooms, Mario! Not only one shot, I also did the thing I've been trying for like, what, 5 days? I hope everybody enjoys the lovely song of Spike's people. Spike wants everyone to know that he saw a dog today, and that was the highlight of his day. I think the dog made him even more excited than the than the group of deer that we saw the other night. Was it a nice dog? I decided it would be a bad idea to go outside at that time. That was kind of close with the water and all that. Okay. Nine. That was a resubscription from GameCube. I almost got the funny thing right there. Hello. It's me. TNC is back. Welcome back, TNC. I feel like we got a bunch of people here. Mac and Ryan and Eric. Kitten Mittens. Who's being gaslit? Huh? What? What gaslighting? I guess I need to play the tutorial here. Gaslighting isn't real. Pac-Man. Pac-Man Championship Edition. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, actually. Hey, guys. I could swear that I've played this before. I know I've played a lot of Championship Edition 1. I'm so confused. Touch a ghost to make it angry. Touch an angry ghost and lose a life. What do you mean, make it angry? I failed. What mode is this? No, tonight is suggestions from people with paid subscriptions. As long as you don't touch them repeatedly in a short space of time, it won't get angry no matter how many times you touch it. So, touch it 3 times without making it angry. You got it. Huh. I'm confused. I mean, I've played a lot of Championship Edition. I thought I did a bunch of Championship Edition too. Bomb. Uh-huh. Okay. So just like we did last time.
Hi everyone, John Pac-Man here, creator of Pac-Man. I just wanted to stop in and say thanks for playing my game. Waka 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 waka.
Good read. Very good read. Inky, Inky, Blinky, and Clyde. Yeah. Ghost Trains. This is what I remember. This is what I liked about Championship Edition 2. Is forming the massive ghost trains. There's a bunch of different modes for this game, though. I like it. Power pellets, uh-huh. Yep. Oh, that's actually so useful. Huh. You know, I played a little bit of Pac-Man 99, and it wasn't enough to really understand how to get good at it. Give me them dang ghosts. I don't really understand why they're calling them ghosts. Weren't they always monsters? Like, officially? Nom. Well, I mean, we always call them ghosts because they look like ghosts. But I thought officially. We should ask John Pac-Man. Give me that dang fruit. That fruit kinda turned around, though. It kinda did. Boss battles? There's so much I don't remember about this game. So this is like an actual level. It ate me.
Hi everyone, John Pac-Man here. I just wanted to weigh in on the whole ghosts or monsters debate. I don't know the Pac-Man law. I hope that helps. Waka 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 waka.
Who let Fozzie Bear in here? Waka waka. Carmen, thank you very much for the boo and the love you so much gifts. Okay. It was originally monsters? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess it's been a few years since then, so I guess they're allowed to change. I should play Team Fortress 2. That used to be my main game. A long time ago. Is there more tutorial? Oh, there's more tutorial. Let's not do more tutorial right now.
First blood.
I keep trying to turn too early. I'm ending up going the wrong way. I don't like it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have to remember I don't need to eat all the dots. That's very different from how Championship Edition 1 was. An extra Pac-Man? That was a one-up. It's really weird. It feels strange to be able to just bump the ghosts. We're good? We're good. Okay, Firestone. I almost messed it up real bad. Another one-up sitting over there. I kind of want it. I don't know if that was the right move, though. I mean, I'm not dying, but, I mean... one-ups are just good to have. Okay. I feel like I did okay. New record. Given this is the first score that I have recorded on this save. You'd kind of hope it would be. Oh, just short of A. Did I unlock new stuff? I did unlock new stuff. Regular. I don't know what camera 3 is. We'll stay on camera 2. Yeah,
Hi,
character
everyone.
is just
John Pac-Man
how
here.
they look.
In workshopping some new monster names in addition to Blinky, Inky, and Clyde. They were originally called monsters, by the way. Anyway, here are some of my ideas. Plinky, Trinky, Dogty, Tinky Winky, and Mike Wazowski. Let me know what you think. Play PLB.
You know, I think I will. I think I need to focus more on eating fruit instead of eating dots. Because dots, I don't think really scale for points. I'm getting 500 points a dot. And more important than getting points off of dots or even off of fruit is getting power pellets and eating trains. What's that? A 4-course meal? No, don't eat me. Please. He did the thing that I told him to. We've got a power pellet coming here. Let's go. I need it. I need it. Oh, gosh. I couldn't get to the power pellet. Oh well. More stuff to unlock? Extreme and practice. New record! I don't like when the fruit runs away from me. I like it to just sit there and get eaten. That's my normal experience with fruit. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, oh. I keep messing up my turns. Dying is really bad, not just because I lose lives and eventually game over. It also resets my dot count, so I'm getting even less points for eating dots. No, hungry for ghosts. There was a brief time. Oh, I lost. There was a brief time where people were trying to copy Pac-Man, and they were associating people's love of Pac-Man with eating. So, for games to be popular, they had to feature eating, and it was weird. Yeah, this is Championship Edition 2. I think I prefer Championship Edition 1. But I somehow didn't have it available. So we're doing 2. I know I've played 2. Even though the game is treating me like I'm brand new to it. I actually do like eating, but I don't play video games because of the eating gameplay. It is incidental. I really should have gotten hit there. I need to remember that the starting space is safe. I mostly play Overcooked so I can throw cheese at people. In Jewels, I don't know. People have been dropping some crazy generous gifts though. Like crazy generous ones. Dang. I'm expecting to be able to go through the ghosts. The train ghosts before they're linked up. You cannot do that. I feel a little out of sorts playing Championship Edition 2. This is a super pretty game though. Like it's very different from 1, and I've got way more experience playing 1. I can't follow its route. There it is. Whoa, hey! Thank you very much for the... Hold on. Hold on. Thank you very much for those YouTube gifts. I really appreciate it. I'll be able to thank you more properly in about 29 seconds. I was hoping I could grab that. Hey, I got an A for the first time. John, thank you very much for the Hound, high five, GG, happy poops, and flower gifts. I really, really appreciate it. So we're doing a thing. I did some math, and we're gonna do it so that every 300 joules is a joke from the jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke, and also simultaneously a page off of the lifespan of this book. So hang on just a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and add all of those together. $4,000 joules in total. That translates to 13 jokes and 13 removed pages. I need to write this down. I can take care of the rest of that math later. You guys want to hear some jokes? Some jokes from the jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke? Why was there stardust scattered everywhere? A starburst. What do you call it when all the stars get together? An all-star reunion. Who got blamed when all the buffalo left? Vamoose did. We're about to end this chapter. What do you get when you cross a dog with a caboose? Oh, wagon train. I like that one. I actually do like that one. What did the hyper cowboy's mom tell him to do? Saddle down. Why didn't the cowboy answer his mom the second time? He already heard her. Why was the cow drinking almond milk? It was kinda nutty. Alright, new chapter. This chapter is called Very Technical. Computers, gadgets, etc. Why did 1D and 2D want to go to the movies? To see 3D. Why was the computer so nervous? It couldn't get with the program. Why did the doctor keep checking his TV? To see if it was operational. Why didn't the nut like the bolt? Because he was screwed up. How do clouds communicate? They use Skype. The last one. How did the bed learn to play piano? Using sheet music. Alright, so we're making progress towards the end of that book. I think we've done enough Pac-Man. I'm actually very confused. Huh. Maybe that is the only Pac-Man I have on PC. I mean, I've got Pac-Man 256 as well, but that's not the same. I need to roll the next game that we're going to play. And I forgot to add in a couple of suggestions. So one quick second while I do that. Operational. Alright. So that one's done. That was done on a different day, but I'll have to look that up later. Okay, so Ryan had asked for Shadow of the Colossus. And Mac had 2 suggestions in. Mini Shoot Adventures and Roadside Research. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, let's roll that game. There it goes. Is it gonna be Castlemania 2? Beat Buddy? Food Fight? Love Birb? It's Beat Buddy. Alright. Let's boot it up. First we gotta get rid of this game. Yes, I do want to quit the game. Beat Buddy. Beat Buddy, Tale of the Guardians. Why are you asking me? Just end it. Beat Buddy. By Threek. It was one of yours, yes. I'm pretty sure it was suggested because it was on sale. Uh-oh. Okay, so somehow I managed to not install this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the next game. While I'm installing this one. We should have that ready for the next game. Love Birb, Tetrasphere, Roadside Research, SMB2, Earthworm Jim. It's Love Birb. Okay. Love Birb. Love Birb is a game by Anonymous Penguin Studio. And I do have this one installed. Okay, and it's showing on screen. Excellent. Okie dokie. Let's change my game over here. And let's change my game over here. Okie dokie. TikTok does not know what love Birb is. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we're ready. Do we have, we do have audio. Oh. Is this a rhythm game? All right, let's get started. Hey, Finch, are you home? Knock, knock. Oh, snap. Are you gonna let me in? What if I said there was an entrance fee? Willow, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Please, Russ, I'm really not in the mood. Don't make me pull out the emergency key. Willow, you brought Allie and Daysnack. Welcome in, folks. Fast food simulator, how was that? So why are you here? I came over to check on you. I know a breakup like that couldn't have been easy on you. But how else am I supposed to feel? They were supposed to be my happily ever after. Please. You could do so much better than that Wyatt Bredley. Oh, Fast Food Simulator is a multiplayer game? That sounds fun. I don't know what to do, Russell. Would you let me help you? It's been 6 months, Finch. We only live 4 years. And I want to see you happy again. Moping around in your nest all day is a terrible way to spend your quarter life crisis. And how do you plan on doing that exactly? Everyone I've ever chatted with has me blocked on every social media platform before I even knew I had accounts there. Yikes. I just don't get it. Spouse material, they told me. Then they tell me I'm too good for them. Right before they left, they told me I wasn't the one after all. Well, I called up one of your mutual friends to do a little snooping myself, and they told me Wyatt was starting to find you a bit boring. Their words, not mine. Wyatt just wanted to let you down easy. Boring? They thought I was boring? Look, forget about that crusty bootlicker. We're gonna find you someone new. Right here, right now. How? Here. A phone. A snazzy new app called Birb. Welcome to Birb. Exciting things ahead. Let me give you a quick rundown of what you can do. Oh, they seem nice. No, we don't like them. Why not? If you really want to see them again, you can check Birb again later. But for now, press left to swipe left and reject them. Alright, nice. I think this guy seems nicer. Isn't that just you? Press right to swipe right and go on a date. You got it. A bird dating sim? Yes, and it's not Hatoful Boyfriend. Great, we matched. You did something right for once. Okay, now what? Talk to your date. Can you do that? Hold a simple conversation? Say a few nice words before we go on that special date? You smell like bacon. I'll take it. Let's start with the basics. Even a toddler can do this. First off, I'll ask you a simple question. You have to choose the answer you want to say. It's a rhythm game! If you see a feather, don't press the thing for that beat. Arrest. Okay. I like press. Okay. I missed what it said. You gotta say what you think your date would want to hear. Let's test out your birdwatching skills. Is that how dates work? I like the way your body jiggles. Your purple ribbon is so pretty. Why is it so complicated? I am baby. Does that mean I can hold space anytime before? Makes sense to me. What do you think of the weather today? It's baby making weather. The floods are so lovely this time of year. The rest notes are really messing me up. Eat the bird? That's just what he wants me to do. Date success. I'm a natural. Hey, Dr. Justin, thank you very much for the heart me. You can skip the dialogue. So how was it? It wasn't too bad. Right, I knew you could do it. Now that you know the basics, go out there and stop moping around. Too true, Finch. Mona and Melon. They're 6 human ones? Willow tits. I'm matching with 2 different birds? Oh, hey, it's nice to meet one of you. What? Who on your profile do I have the pleasure of talking to? Yes. What kind of question is that? I mean, which bird am I having a conversation with right now at this very moment? I don't think that the creators of the game could resist either. Both of us, isn't it obvious? There are two of us in the profile. We thought that was clear enough. Well, it's nice to meet you both, I think. It's a meeting. Yes, we are Mona and Melon. What do we say now? Well, I'm not really sure how to differentiate who's talking on the phone. Would you like to meet up somewhere? You want to meet in real life? Oh dear, Melon. Fine, we suppose we can entertain you somehow. Let me bring the edibles. Awesome! Where would you like to go? Yes, we'll meet you there in 5 hours. Wait, where? I can't believe the struggle you two put me through to find you. Oh look, Melon, see? The bird on the phone did show up. This is unexpected, Mona. Much like the miseries of life itself. Yes, the sadness seems to be a present the future likes to torture us with. I agree. The sadness? We are about as large as chicken nuggets, Crumble. How large do you suppose our organs are? We do not live long lives, unfortunately. It's all so terribly sad. Or terribly great. Would you like to join us in celebration of our eventual demise? That sounds like a dandy old time. I don't have much longer in me either, so we might as well party like it's 1999. Excellent, let the pre-funeral party begin. Would you prefer to be buried or cremated? You want to be buried alive? When was the last time you felt happy? I don't remember anymore. Good, neither do we. How do you like your coffee? Ooh. Black, like my soul, I guess. Good answer. Sugar is for the weak. Have you ever seen a dead bird before? I've slept with 1 or 3 before. Oh, how interesting. Now you've piqued our interest. Creepy. Don't you just love the rain? I think it's pretty. They remind me of my tears. Beauty is pain after all, and we live to suffer. You're still here. I figured you would have been scared off by now. It seems that the shadows have not yet darkened their soul. What a lucky, lucky bird you are, Crumble. Lucky is one way to put it, I guess. But you two can't be serious with all this emo goth stuff, right? My chemical cromance broke up ages ago. We wear our hearts on our sleeves, and our hearts are tainted with sad, woo-woo energies. Yes, much woo-woo. Would you like us to put some makeup on you, Crumble? Consider this a one-time free trial. We order the goods straight from the saddest place on Earth, so it costs us a wing and a leg. Not ours, thankfully. No thanks. I prefer to keep myself in Technicolor. Also, where's the saddest place on Earth? I've never heard of anything so depressing. We've talked a lot about it and narrowed it down to 2 places. New York or the Philippines. Oh, I see. I don't know many Filipino birds, so I can't break your tie. I heard the birds over there eat monkeys, you know. It's quite hardcore. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Yes, so hardcore, Melon, just like us. Minus the monkeys, we just eat.
We all know that when two humans want to have a baby, they put in an order on Amazon and a stork delivers their child shortly after. But who delivers the egg when two storks have a baby? Is it a human? Are they paid in human money or stork money? And which came first?
Speak for yourself, Mona. I'm on a diet, remember? Feelings and water only. It's the trend with those sad Twitters we see around. Hey, I'm still here, you two. We know. We're just trying to wait out the mushrooms in case you turn out to be a hallucination come to haunt us. Yeah, well, I'm still here, I think. Great, now you've got me wondering if I exist. Can a ghost even think? Would you like to find out? No thanks, maybe some other time. Your loss. Is this when we're supposed to grieve for their loss, Mona? No, let's wait until they lose a loved one or something. I think that's how this goes. If eggs came first, what laid the egg? If you feel like you need a downer to turn that smile right side down, you know how to reach us. At the cost of what little of my soul remains, I'm assuming. You still have a soul? Wow. Must be nice. Ellen, our souls are tainted with darkness, remember? Oh, right, yes, we still have souls. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go. Talk to you too soon? We cannot stop you. We are prisoners to fate's cruel whimsy. Well, before we head back home, could I suggest a way to let me know who the cluck I'm talking to on the phone? Oh no, Mona, we're about to be enlightened. Brace yourself, Melon. Be brave. I like the bird puns. I like the bird puns. A woodpecker. "43 human years." Hi. OMG! Astasked. Well, ain't you a cute little thing? Nice to meet ya. Where you been? Last time I seen a QT like you was when my papa made me a corn doll, heart.
Would you rather have unlimited eggs but no more bacon, or eggs, unlimited eggs but no eggs?
I think I would prefer bacon. I think I'd prefer bacon. An ear of corn? Yeah, it may not look like it, but you could say I'm a bona fide farm girl. Hee heart. We moved to the forest though, because my pa wanted a fresh start after Ma moved on to better things. Whatever that means, lol. Okay. I will need some time to debrief. Nah, boo. Don't sweat the small stuff, heart. You swiped right on lol me, so why don't we get to know each other more? I know a place with the best lighting, heart. But the city's like so grody and stuff. Major EU vibes, XX. Alright, where to then? The woodlands, huh? You got that right, boo. Don't you think the fireflies just go so well with the sparkle in my eyes? Yeah. Wait, is that glitter in your eye? So, you got a problem with the way I accessorize? How about you catch me outside? How about that? Glitter is like so big now. Big sleigh. Sleigh? Yes, mama. Now you're talking, Heart. You don't mind if I reapply my makeup real quick, do you? Okay. We got time. Of course we do. I'll let you know when I'm good to go, okay? Don't admire me too much while waiting. Ugh, I look so fetch, so pedestrian. Isn't nature, like, just so magical, so incredible? OMG, Heart. Yeah, I could stay here forever. Oh, I love that. So fetch, Heart. Alrighty, Cowbirb. Can you guess my Starduck's go-to? Starducks. A skinny legend iced vanilla frappuccino with extra whipped. Wow, you totes got it. Sharp eye on you. Hey, Sparkle Fritz. Do you play an instrument or something? I'd love to duet, Heart. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I used to play the guitar. Oh, gag! That's so hot. I love that. I want to, like, paint my little claws tonight. You have to pick a color for me? Coral blue, number 5. A passion for fashion. Oh, fabulousness. I hope you like my secret spot. I've made so many good memories here. A brief trip? Yeah, I went out to visit Dallas. I had shared this story earlier, but on my flight back, they ended up having to kick us off the plane because there was some kind of issue. They couldn't be sure what the problem was. And it ended up delaying the flight by about 2 hours, which meant I got back home at like almost 3 in the morning. But I'm super glad that the delay happened because if it hadn't, I would have lost my wallet. Because before I got onto the plane in the first place, I dropped my wallet out of my pocket. And I didn't realize until we were getting back off of the plane. Yes, that is incredibly lucky. Crazy, crazy, incredibly lucky. I don't know what I would have done if that massive stroke of luck hadn't happened. Oh, work! Sounds deep and hot. Literally, must be like a sauna in your soul or something, haha. Pretty much. So hot! Anyway, come on then, boo. Let's, like, paint our nails. To the salon! I'd love to see what those strong, lean wings can do. Yeah, but yeah, that would have been a total disaster. Yeah. That would have been rough. That would have been very rough. In case you were apparently too busy wallowing in self-pity to notice, you've convinced some burbs to give you another chance. I'm here to show you something new. When did you get in my house? Bold of you to think I'm not here, Boo Boo the Fool. What's up? You can now access the contact screen to go on second dates with anyone. Oh? Say hello to your soon-to-be exes. You can see all the people you've gone on dates with here. My wallet's in the other room. Oh, I've got full names? Taylor Swift, by the way, is an owl and not a Swift. I really feel like I'm being railroaded onto dates with Russell. That's Russell Crowe, by the way. You smell like bacon. You said that last time. That'll do for now. Some beats are connected by a line. Press the arrow key down on the beat and let go at the beat at the end of the line. The beat ends when I say so. Hey, it's your boy Trev. I think the thing that bugs me about this game is just how long I have to wait before I can even start making inputs. Like it just feels like there's a lot of waiting in between. I have a wallet that's just a card case. It's metal. I had a nice trifold wallet. And all of my cards just kept breaking because I would sit on them. And I tried several different wallets and nothing helped. I had to switch to something that was extremely durable. Thank goodness that's over with. One more second of watching you flail and call it dancing was gonna get me admitted to a psych ward. I may not have rhythm, but I have the power of God and anime on my side. Sure. Anyway, you're gonna take this dating thing seriously, right? Yeah, why? Well, I better not see you passing yourself around like an appetizer and leading all those poor lonely birds on, you monster. But what if I wanna? I'm a sucker for completionist runs. Birb isn't a buffet menu. Now go do yourself a favor and find someone to love. Keyword 1. My God. Figure out who you like on the first date before you do something you'll regret. There are no takebacks or save slots in love. If you haven't noticed, I've been sticking around to keep an eye on you. Just make sure you don't try and run away again. Yeah. I've booby-trapped every single one of your panic bunkers this time, and I gave the Air Force a sketch of your face just in case. Really went all out this time, huh? I must be super important to you. Hehe. Ah, shut your beak. Well, good luck on your other dates. You need that luck more than I do, believe me. Yeah, I never carry cash. If I do, it's just in my pocket. penguin? He's got a fish. Alright, let's do the woodpecker. It's Scott. Oh no. This can't be happening. I'm not ready. How is anyone supposed to be ready? Yeah, no kidding. This is unprecedented. I'm going to faint. What? I haven't even said hello yet. What are you supposed to be ready for? A reply. Oh gosh, oh geez. I wasn't expecting anyone to match with me so fast. I still have my whole life ahead of me. One. I think you need to slow down. When did you even make your account? 4 months ago. One. I thought it would take at least 10 years for someone like me, or for someone to like me. Aren't you a woodpecker? Do you even live that long? No! 111! That's the point! Oh, it's so difficult to explain. Oh, it's even harder to tippy. My talons are numb. One. Alright, well, we're already here. Wanna go grab coffee before you tear a nerve? Coffee-y? I love coffee. Wait. Love? That's a good idea, One. Yes, brilliant thinking on your part. I know the perfect place. This is Love Birb. I'm Finch, and I just got out of a long relationship that lasted months. Which bird would I say so far is the sexiest? That's hard to say. It's the ultimate habitat. There's almost no one here, so it's super quiet and no one can stop me from screaming my heart out. I don't know if you're allowed to scream in a museum. I don't have enough headspace to be thinking about all these silly rules. There are still so many questions in my head that I need to be answered. It's always so loud. We did go on a date with a pair of tits. So loud, so loud, so loud! My brain doesn't stop pestering me with these thoughts. Just so you know, I'm not medically trained in panic attacks. Oh ho, don't worry. I know how to give myself CPR. You what? How do you even do that? Wait! Where's my coffee tumbler? I need my quad shot espresso macchiato with Irish cream. Where did it go? I didn't see you bring it with you. Are you sure you had it? Oh no! Oh no! I must have left it at home. This can't be happening. How am I supposed to feel like a normal bird now? Why the anxiety? You don't have to feel unsafe around me. I've been around every kind of bird you could think of. You're hardly the most abnormal of the bunch. You said it! You called me an abomination! No, I didn't get a chance to do last Thursday. There was just too much stuff I had to take care of before I left. I can feel your soul judging me from beyond the material plane. Okay, I think it'd be good to get this date started before I have to worry about why you have a parole anklet on your foot. It totally does. Do you think couples of the same feather go to hell together? Hell is a social construct. But regardless, it has been constructed. Curious, and yet you live in a society. Which part of your body does love happen? My kidney stones passed yesterday. What does that have to do with anything? Why are they all chronically online meme lords? Too much time on Twitter. So, why were you looking for someone to date? I needed a replacement. Wait, a replacement for who? Are you, seeing any other birds right now? There's all kinds of paintings around us. I have a question. Do you know what love is? Baby, don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not going back to prison. A fail. Okie dokie. That bird was a weirdo. That's why I was giving him bad answers. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, well. We're not going to roll another game right at the second because we've got the next game already chosen, which is Beat Buddy, Tale of the Guardians. Which is installing, which is great because that gives me a moment to get it ready. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Who was this by? Why does Live Split have to be such a piece of crap? By Threek. Okay. Launch the game. They were definitely being as clever as they could be when they were writing that one. Mac had mentioned that before, and that's hilarious. Not even a number at the end of it. We talked a little bit about password policies and how they're almost universally terrible. Uh-oh. Where'd the game go? I have played both frequency and amplitude. The game crashed. Let's reopen it. I've had this game for a very, very long time and never played it. Hey, when is Spaceballs coming out? Next year sometime? Ooh. Where am I going? Oh, down this hallway. Got it. It's big. It's shiny. Probably expensive. I like it. Up, up, I say. Well, I guess the wall closed behind him. 8 points. Collect enough of them to unlock extras. Okay. They say that there are worlds that exist because of a giant ball of fire in the sky and liquid that falls to the earth in little droplets. Ridiculous. Oh, it has voice acting for me. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I guess I probably don't want to touch these things, right? Ah. I don't want to touch those things. Got it. I remember seeing the videos of Mel Brooks as he was quarantining. This is Beat Buddy, Tale of the Guardians. Okay, so got it. Hit this crab. It might be coming through the microphone some. In fact, it definitely is coming through the microphone some. I guess the way that I fix that is this. I wish that the fix for that wasn't the thing that I don't want to do. I don't like having to adjust my volume that I'm listening to.
Believe the fairy stories my ma told me as a VC with symphonian blood. Stories of three ancient ethereal beings known as the bodies who slumber in an eternal sleep and dream music into our world.
There's different music for different areas. Okay. It kind of looks like a Metroidvania, but there haven't been... I guess we'd have to see what kind of abilities that I get. Right now it's punch and swim. Are these snails, by the way? Kinda look like snails to me. Oh, hermit crabs. Mm-hmm. Chapter complete. Hey, Cheeseburger. Hey, thank you so much for that high five. We're trying out some games. I don't like that I'm all the way at the front of the camera. It feels strange to me that I've already completed so many chapters, and how short the chapters are, and how I don't know what the word is, not meaningful? Meaningless? Cheeseburger, thank you so much! Hey, I really, really appreciate it. That means so much to me. And with the Corgi gift, that means that we get three jokes from the jokiest joking joke book ever written. No joke. Ahem. What did the computer... Oh, hold on. What do you call it when a computer gets new shoes? Rebooted. What did the computer say when the salesperson asked if they could help? I'm just browsing. What happened to the light when the switch was feeling down? It couldn't go on. We have a retirement plan for the book now. I'm keeping track of it in Discord. There are a total of 357 pages in this book. What we're doing is for every event that causes us to tell a joke, we're also taking a page off. So this book's days are numbered. Eventually, when we get to the end of... When we get to the point where the page that I'm on is greater than the remaining pages that we have, we're going to... do a special stream where we play some DLC for Chilling by the Fire, and I build a funeral pyre for the book. Top ramen, heck yeah. I like the creamy chicken flavor. Although I think that's Maru-chan. So actually, I haven't bought ramen in a really long time, and it's because I have the remnants of 2 cases of buldak ramen, which is really good and really spicy. A power potion from Cheeseburger. Thank you so much, Cheeseburger. That's one more joke. It's too hot for me, too. I have to do things to make it less spicy. Why? Ooh. Why did the barn fall down? It wasn't stable. I think... Oh no, we're getting to the good part of the book now. So, I mean, I did vet this book before I started, before I picked it up. And what I mean when I say that is... I skimmed through a few pages and thought that I saw some good jokes. And I'll have you know, I actually already got a replacement for this book. And it wasn't the first book that I picked up off the shelf. I looked through it. I promise. I promise I did. I mean, this book, the jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke, has been excruciatingly bad, especially the part where they had the same joke twice within like 2 pages. That was unbelievably bad. He smashed through the gate with a bubble buggy? Yeah, I can't understand how they got away with that. I need to go and look up reviews for this book to see if other people think it's as bad as we all do. The refundiest refund. I don't understand the counting down. I guess they're just trying to make the music transitions make sense or something. I see. I think the next thing that we do, we're gonna roll a game after I finish playing this, and we're gonna read some reviews of the jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke. This must be the bad guy. Or something. I turned out the lights. Can I just take this with me? I can just take this with me. It kind of feels a little bit like the game almost plays itself, kind of. It's sort of like a little puzzle game, you know? Line up all the things so that they bounce off the right things. This game's from like 2013. I don't know where the world was at with rhythm games back then. It's kind of rhythmy. Maybe not entirely a rhythm game. Not like your Geometry Dashes. Now hold on just a second here. I know a secret when I see one. That's not even a very well hidden secret. Okay, so we completed a level. Who knows how many chapters were in that level? We got 7 out of 9 extras? What are extras? What was it all for? What was the whole point? Extras? Yes. This is how they developed Beat Buddy. Ooh, okay. Alright, cool. Glad I got those extras. Oh. Oh no, I don't want that. I mean, the game seems fine. It seems fine. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, hang on one second. I hope I have Mythic Warriors on the list. I do, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's turn this off. And let's switch over to this. This one? Yay. Okay. Let me get some music first. Music. So, I looked up the jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke. 4.3 out of 5 stars. Also, it's part of a series. The ultimate jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke. The hugest pile of jokes, knock-knocks, puns, and knee slappers that will keep you laughing out loud. The jokiest joking bathroom joke book ever written, no joke. 1001 hilarious potty jokes to make you laugh while you go. Can we read an excerpt? Oh, that's what they lead with. They're leading with that. How can you distinguish your dad's poop from others? It's really corny. Oh no, it's for GameCube. Oh no! GameCube is not allowed to know. Okay, let's go to this one. We're gonna go straight down to reviews. Hey, Super Mike. Great jokes. My granddaughter loves the jokes in this book. We have had a lot of laughs. Just a fun joke book. Easy to read and understand. Gave it to our granddaughter and she loves the book. You'll enjoy. Very funny. Funny. Entertaining. 5 stars. Cute book for families. Disappointed. I found 80% of the jokes, especially one-liners, not worth the time to read. Some short stories give you chuckles. A big book, but lacks in value. There is not a single story in this book. In case anybody was curious. Who came back? I don't know, Super Mike. Who was it? This joke book is designed for youngsters. 2 stars. Types of jokes didn't fit my needs. If you are in the market for youthful, kid-friendly jokes, this is the book for you. Green Death flavor? I don't know Green Death flavor. No, I don't want to create an account. I'm not gonna sign in. Are you crazy? No. No, no, no. You can't read Amazon reviews without signing in? That's crazy. I don't want to sign into Amazon. Ooh. I am in a browser that's not signed into anything. We were looking up reviews on the jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke. It's horrible. It's really horrible. It's got really good reviews. Like, exceptionally good reviews. I guess we're not gonna be able to see anymore. No, they're really bad. Okay, let's go ahead and roll the next game. Shadow of the Colossus, Guitar Hero, Guitar Hero Bowser, that is. Kid Chameleon, Tetrasphere, Mystic Warriors, Tetrasphere. Ooh. Hey, Turtle. You're just in time for Tetrasphere. Get out of here. Let's do this, and let's that. I hope I picked the right one. I picked the right one. All right, I really hope I have Tetrasphere. I'm pretty sure I do. Got damn near everything else. Five stream streak, let's go. Tetrasphere. Tetrasphere was tied for our oldest game, tied with Earthworm Jim. That was cool. I like the slowdown. Turtle, thank you very much for the 48-month resub. That's almost a year. I might have really messed up my controls for N64 games. Also, this is running like garbage. Hang on a second. Wrong button. We may have to do a rain check for Tetrasphere. Because it is running like garbage. I think that was my Raspberry Pi crashing. It sure was. Yeah, it's happened a time or two. It depends on what you want it for. Mine, I set up as a RetroPie. And that was pretty easy. There was a website for that. Yikes, that runs like garbage. Is there anything I can do for this? Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is troubleshoot this specific game offline, and then we'll come back to it. Come back to it in the future. Roll something else for the meantime. It's actually getting kind of late. Another N64 game. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try playing Donkey Kong 64. I'm gonna try. I don't exactly know how well it's gonna work. I think something that I can do is get a different core for N64. And if that doesn't help, maybe try a couple other things. Yeah. It said absolutely not. So let's call this where it is. I actually still need to go eat dinner also. So this is probably a good stopping point for me. I'm not going to try too much harder on these two games, but I am going to commit to playing these next time. If I can't get it working on my Raspberry Pi, I'll figure something else out. Donkey. Thank you, Dash. So I guess we've got the game for next week rolled. Yeah, it'll be next week, Turtle. Next week around 8 on Thursday. But I'll ping you on Discord. Excuse me. And yeah, so tomorrow is going to be I need to replay some of Rift 2. So we're going to start off with that tomorrow. And then I'm also going to do the ROM Hack Race level that I missed out on this previous Saturday. And then we're going to go back to Yoshi's Revenge. I'm probably going to be able to get through the things that I need to get through in Rift and in the ROM Hack Race level. Yeah, in the evening we're going to do Planet Crafters. I assume if we're not doing Planet Crafters, next is going to be Core Keeper. I know that at least Al and Theron are on board for Core Keeper. I think we're going to send off Planet Crafter with one more stream. And then we can move on to something else. My voice is kind of starting to go. I blame the Burbs. Oh. Thank you, Sparkle Fritz. Thank you. I will take one more moment to do something I did a few times this morning. Which is to show off the fancy YouTube light I got. Ooh, fancy YouTube light. I really don't understand. Stop it. Bad cat. Really don't understand why this shows up yellow. In person, it's red. It's not for a YouTube milestone. It's for participating in a YouTube program that they had. It was basically live stream more in this time period than you did in the previous time period. And I did that thing. I totally did that thing. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up here. We'll figure out how to make the N64 stuff work for next time. Let's see who else is online on Twitch right now, so we can send a raid somewhere. Why, I think I see a target. He's still online. We're gonna go raid Donald WD 518, who's currently playing Grand Poo World 3. And since I'm choosing Donald, we're also going to do the thing, you know, the YouTube thing, the redirect thing, which they really do a good job of hiding that button. Okie dokie. Well, I'll try to stay out of a fight. Thank you so much for being here, folks. Today's been a good first day back. Not that I really got much progress in Yoshi's Revenge, but, you know, I had a good time anyway. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. It's over?
It's over!